How are we doing, everybody? As usual, we're going to do some roll hunting. Once I get some more folks in here, we have an NGC submission. Hey, what's up, Coin Curiosity? How you doing, man? So yeah, once more people show up, we'll do the NGC submission. I'll give you a brief rundown of everything, and then yeah, I got more customer wrap rolls. A bank didn't. The box I ordered from a bank didn't have them in, but they had a bunch of customer wraps, so I grabbed those in the meantime, and I'll pick up the regular boxes tomorrow. Yeah, well, it's only a few coins, so it was my first ever NGC submission, so I was still learning the process. I mean, yeah, I think what I'm going to do, maybe in the next couple weeks, I'm going to do another one, so that'd be fun. So, how have you been? Let me fix this here. Zoom in a little bit. Come on. Hey, we got our first find. It's a foreign find, 1978 Canadian. It's pretty decent shape too. Oh, that's thanks. Doing what at your job? Yeah, exactly. With the freaking bear. Yeah, I was in the warehouse all day on my feet. Yeah, gosh, it was so freaking hot and humid out here. Hold on here 1 second. Yeah. So what's new with you? Yeah, thanks, Coin. Yeah, last night's stream was pretty nutty. I was about ready to call it quits, and all of a sudden, chat was going nuts. I'm like, where the hell did you guys all come from? So, but that was pretty cool. That was pretty nice. I mean, I would love for the chat to be like that every night. I mean, that'd be great. Yeah, no, it was awesome. Yeah, and I made sure to thank Las Vegas for that one. And if you guys are new here, people keep coming in and out. We are cornrow hunting, looking for the old silver wartime nickels, looking for buffalo nickels, anything pre-1960. Let's see what kind of cool stuff we can get. And remember, hit the like button for me. Hopefully we can get some good goodies. Oh, no kidding. When did he have his show? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep, I was at work sweating in the heat. Yeah, next Thursday, I there's a good chance I will not be streaming next Thursday. I'll try to do it Wednesday instead, but we'll see. Um, yeah, I'm just having a little procedure done that I can't really move around all that much. Yeah, guys, let me know if you have any questions. I'll tell you what we're looking for. Obviously, we're looking for the older coins pre-1960. We're looking for silver. We're looking for buffalo nickels. We had a pretty good stream last time. Actually, last night. Found some older dates. We found a very low mintage 1938, which is very, very cool. My first time finding a 38 in circulation. Got it. And guys, don't forget to hit the like button for me. And also during the stream, probably in the next half hour, if you guys stick around, I will be revealing my NGC coin submission. So I'll be sharing that with you guys. Taking it out of the box. And something for you guys who are new to also remember, if you have a 2024 in your pocket change, it is worth about $4 to $5. 2024s, both Denver and Philadelphia, are a low mintage year, and you can get a pretty good amount on eBay. So just keep an eye out. And yeah, help me out, guys. Hit that like button. Let's try to get some more people in here. Yeah, so for you guys who are new, let me show you what we're looking for. Looking for anything pre-1960. We're looking for silver between 42 to all the way to 45. It was 35% silver they put in the nickels. We're looking for, this is one of the silver nickels that I am missing. We're looking for the 39D, which is a lower mintage. Last night's stream, we ended up finding a 1938 Denver. That is a very, very low mintage date and really hard to find. And we're missing the 38S. So we're looking for those. We're looking for the older Buffalo nickels. Just anything cool and old. That's really messed up. Make sure you hit the like button for me, guys. And later in the stream, if you guys stay tuned, I will be revealing my NGC submission. I had a few coins, so it was my first time doing that. So let's show you what we got. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Be sure to hit the like button for me. Nope, no fines. And since we're getting more people in here, a few announcements. Coin Curiosity has a really nice website. I went ahead and put the description in the link below. Yeah, description in this live stream. So check out his website. It's coincuriosity.us. And there is a promo code. Use promo code ROB to get half off your first purchase. Yeah, check it out. It's going to be a big coin community. You share your coins. Get opinions on grades. Yeah, feel free to check it out. Fines are on the way. And don't forget to hit the like button, guys. All right, probably in the I'm gonna give people probably in the next 20 minutes. I'll show my NGC submission. See if I can get some more people in here before I go ahead and do that. Fines are coming. Let's see what we can get here. Appreciate the help there, bud. So yeah, for you guys who are just tuning in, we are searching through nickels, obviously. That's a nice looking one. Looking for anything pre-1960. Silver War nickels between 42 and 45. Buffalo nickels. Also in about, I'm going to say 20 minutes, I'm going to show you guys my NGC submission and open up the box. I mean, actually, I opened up the box to make sure that all the coins are in there, but I haven't pulled them out. It's really tempting. And make sure you hit that like button for me. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Try to answer the best of my ability. If you have questions, what we're doing, what other varieties you should be looking for, try to answer it. Well, has all 33 people all gone quiet in here? What's going on? Yeah, we're trying. We're trying. Yeah, sometimes you never know what you're gonna find in the customer wrapped ones or the bank wrapped ones. This is just a mix of both. You could have those people who are rolling up their collections and not realizing it, have their kids deposit it. You know, probably grandparents' old coins. You just never know. Hey guys, there's 27 people in, yeah? Hit that like button, guys. Well, we finally got an older hit here. 1958. And this one is a Denver. Um, Not bad find. What's up, J&J? Good to see you. I heard you had a good stream. Yeah, no, that was pretty awesome. That was extremely unexpected. What's up, Chills? About the loon raid, huh? Well, you guys stick around for another 10-15 minutes. I'm going to bust out my NGC submission. Yeah, like I was telling everybody, my bank didn't get my nickels in time. They'll be there tomorrow. So I settled for another round of customer wrap. Now, last night, as you all saw, the customer wrap actually panned out. We got that 38D, which is, gosh, that was awesome. So, what's up, Corey? What's up, Angie? What's up, Green Bean? You guys are back. Jody, what's going on? Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Actually, no, we're up to 7 likes now, guys. We get an older hit. 1946. So we're 1 year off of the silver, but it's still a good hit. So 1946, we have a Denver. 4060. So they made 45 million of those. This condition, you probably maybe get about 25 cents, but not too bad. Any good? Good for anybody's collection. Oh, what's up, Tim? Don't forget to tap that like button, guys. Yeah, let's get that 50 likes early tonight. Thank you guys for dropping in. Hey, we got another older hit. It's been a good roll. We have a 48. Any guesses to what mint mark you got? So, if it's a 48S, is a semi-key date. So, let's hope it is a semi-key. So, 48. Let's see what we got. It's a regular 48 Philly. So, another good find. Finds are upcoming. What's up, Love and Life? Tim? You guys are Looney Tunes. Don't you guys have bedtimes? All right, let's see. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully we can have a repeat of last time and get a pretty good hit like we did last with that 38D. Nothing can't go wrong with that. Bedtime and ice cream. I just had my fudge bar. All right. All right, after this roll, I'll bust out the NGC box. See what we got. Sometimes that's all it takes. Yeah, I'm the same. Cookie dough is where it's at. What I like to make, I haven't made it in a while, is a cookie dough homemade shake. I prefer a Reese's Blizzard from Dairy Queen. All right, guys. There we go. Now, I already opened up the check. So, okay, so we got 3 slabs. When I opened it, I was a little disappointed. I saw one that wasn't graded. I'm pretty sure I know which one it is. So, with that said, we're going to leave, obviously, the disappointing one for last. So, let's see what NGC surprised us with. Okay, first up. So let's see, let me take a peek. Okay, so this first one, I'll tell you guys about it really quick before I show you. I submitted a 1979 Denver Susan B. Anthony. Usually I wouldn't, but reason why, I found an original roll, 2 original rolls actually, a couple months ago, and they all looked really great, and I picked out the best one. So I'm hoping I get at least a 65 or above. I mean, because when I was doing some research on it, 66 and 67 and 68, they're making a couple $100. There's only 4 known MS68s of the 1979 Susan B. Anthony Denvers, and a couple sold for about over $1,000. So obviously, that'd be great if I got that. But so let's see. I mean, look at that. I'm not going to flip it over yet. So, what do you guys think? Just by looking at the reverse. Here, let me cover the bottom. We'll cover the top and see what you guys think. Maybe venture a guess before I let it go. Corey says 66. Anybody else? AU? All right. Let's see what we got. 64. You know what? A grade less than what I thought I might get, but it's still a good looking coin, especially out of an original roll. I was hoping 68, honestly. If it was a 68, I'd go right around and turn around and sell that thing. So it's in pretty good shape. Honestly, I was a little. So I'm kind of disappointed. I thought it would have gone at least 65 or 66, but I mean, it's a really great shape. So, all right, we're gonna move on to the next one. Next, so the next one. Okay, so I had. It's in Morgan. It's my 1882 Morgan. I'll tell you a bit about it first. The 1882 I got unknowingly in a collection. I scoped it. It definitely had the VAM O over S over mint mark. So it kind of looked like it might have been cleaned. I don't know. But it was kind of a 50-50 shot for me because I had it posted on different forums. Some people said it was clean, some people didn't, just based on pictures, so it's really hard to tell. So we got, I know for sure it's an O over S. So I'm wondering what VAM designation I got. So what do you guys think? Let me flip it over without alluding to much. Okay. So what do you guys think? Is that cleaned or not cleaned? I don't know. I kind of have a sneaky suspicion it's cleaned. All right. You think it's not clean? Hmm. All right. So let's. Yeah, no, really. Who knows? So it all depends on the grader too. Some graders would grade more scrupulously more than others. So let's see what we got. Ah, we got cleaned. But we did get the VAM 5. So we did get the designation for the VAM 5 over S, which is still good. I mean, it's good and bad, but it's still got some value. Very fine. You know, I wouldn't have said. I would say a little bit better than very fine, but very fine. Well, I mean, we're obviously gonna have to take it. You know, I'm disappointed, but I'm happy we got the VAM. I knew it was over S. So a little disappointed there a little bit. Um, the next one, I'm pretty sure I know the next one. Yeah. So the next one, I had a loose Silver Eagle. It was a year I didn't have in my slabs. I just wanted to get it slabbed because I just like having my Silver Eagle slabbed. It was a loose one. It was, obviously, I mean, I'll just go ahead and show you guys because I have a suspicion it's going to be 68, 69, or 70. So, let's see if I can hold it without gripping the dang thing. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think it's a 69 too. Yeah, yeah, 69. I had a feeling it was going to be about that. Yeah. The only reason I did that because I just like to have my eagle slabbed. That's just my preference. And the last one, I am disappointed. Damage to resemble an error. I I've talked to some people and they have their doubts that NGC is correct on this. But I don't know. They must see something under their scope that I don't because that looks like a grease error to me. Let me take it out here. I submitted this thinking it was a grease error. I still do, honestly, unless they see something else. But I don't know. When I posted on many forums, people thought. I mean, I can kind of see why they may or may not. It's just, I was pretty hopeful, but oh well. Can't do anything about that now. But in probably in the coming week, I'm gonna try to do a new submission. I've got a couple that I want to submit. So, but all in all, I'm okay. I'm okay with this. A little disappointed on the error, but I'm okay with everything else. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh yeah. Happy I got the van, but really disappointed I got it cleaned. But this I knew was at least 68, 69, 70. This I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not surprised. No. Yeah, I don't get it either. I really don't. Well, so let's just keep going. See what other goods we can find. So I want on my next submission, I want to submit my 1921 piece high relief. I want that. I want to get that one slabbed. I'll see you, Chills. Thanks for stopping by. Good night, Corey. Make sure you hit that like button before you guys leave. Oh, we finally got another hit. 1952. Let's see what mint mark we got. This one's out of Denver, 52D. Let's see what we got here. They made 30 million of those. Not too shabby. Yeah, don't forget to hit like button, guys. What's going on with everybody else out there? All right. Honestly, it wasn't that bad of a turnaround. I submitted it, I want to say the 15th, 16th, somewhere around there last month. And I got it back last Friday. Ooh, 1950. If this is the 50D, I'm going to shit myself. Um, yep. All right, fingers crossed. What do you guys think? Come on, 50D. Magic strike twice. Oh, too bad. 1950 is still good. I was hoping for the 50D, but 1950 has a lower mintage too of 9 million. I'm pretty sure I already have that. Let me double check. Yeah, still a good lower mintage find. Hey, we're doing pretty good on these customer wrap rules, so I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. Honestly, for so I. Sorry, guys. Hold 1 second. One of the kids is awake. Give me 1 second. I'll answer your question in a second. All right, we're back. So yeah, it cost me, what was it? It's $155. Obviously, I used the credit for signing up for NGC. Plus the what they also charge. They have a lot of charges. They charge a $10 handling fee for each submission ticket. Also, they charge $30 to ship back to you. But I mean, it is what it is, guys. Yeah, no, I was surprised how fast it came back. So I think I want to try. Oh yeah, they definitely do. I think I want to try to do another one next week because I want to submit my 1921 piece high relief. I think that one's only going to get VG, maybe a little bit better, but I still want it. I have a few other ones. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, I have an 1886 one too that I want to try. And let's see what else. I think I have a couple coins incoming, but yeah, I can see that. I get what you're saying. What do you guys think about the other grading companies? Like, I'm not sure about PCGS. What about CAC? I know for to be a member with them, you have to pay like $100, and then you get like $100 credit. And they're in Florida also, like AGC. Yeah, I mean, they have their stickering program, which of course drives up the value. But you can't submit it to get the CAC sticker unless you find a reputable dealer or somebody that will send it out for you. But you can grade coins, from my understanding, with them. Really, Annex? You think so? Yeah, I mean, I hear mixed things about Annex. I hear that they don't grade as harshly. Um, but Annex is still the old, from my understanding, they're the oldest grading company out there. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's always the big two: PCGS and NGC. Yeah, and you have ICG, and I from ICG I've noticed people tend to buy those for in the lower end of coins and coin grades because they ICG tends to be cheaper from what I've seen. Oh, do you? Gosh, I have a lot of rolls to go through. Let's see if I can do this faster. Well, we got 2009 low vintage Denver. Yeah, smash it, guys. Smash the like button. Oh yeah, what time are you gonna do that? If it's early enough, I might watch. I have my kid's doctor's appointment tomorrow in the morning, so we'll see. Noon, Eastern, Pacific. What are we doing? Central. Okay, got it. Let's see if I can tune in. What have we got here? Come on, zoom in. Zoom in. Why am I not zooming? Yeah, of course. What's up, Magnum? Hey, Sam. What's going on? Oh, gotcha. Thanks for coming in. And everybody watching, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. We'll get another find soon. We've been doing all right. I haven't found any 2024s in the past two streams, but I have been finding them. I've been finding 2025s. So, for whatever reason, in Southern California, it is really hard to find the 2024s. I have the worst luck. I mean, I've been through like thousands and thousands of nickels, and just I might have gone maybe a dozen. Yeah, like what 2 or 3 weeks ago, I actually picked up a brand new box of 2025s, and I just resold those and made some money on eBay with those. But I'm always hoping whenever I get a brand new box. I mean, first of all, I don't like getting brand new boxes, but when I do, I'm always hoping it's a 2024 so I can make a decent profit off of it. Yeah, over here I get mostly Denver's. Um, no, that's just for the proof coins. As right, if we're talking newer, let's see here. That one's a Denver. But yeah, newer coins. San Francisco is proof only. I forgot what year in the 70s or 60s they they stopped making it at San Francisco for business strikes. What's up, Laura? So I'll give a brief rundown because I haven't done it a bit. So we're looking for anything pre-1960. We're looking for the old silver wartime nickels between 42 and 45. Those were made up of 35% silver, and they're just fun to find. We're looking for these dates that we are missing. They are low vintage dates and harder to find. The last stream from last night, we actually found a pretty rare one. This the first time I found a 1938 Denver on stream. They were really hard to find, the first years. Looking for the Buffalo nickels. So we're looking for also the Buffalo nickels. About 80% of these I found during doing these roll hunts. My favorite one that I found during doing one of these roll hunts was the 1938D Type 1 race round. So that's a harder one to find, especially when you're just doing roll hunting like I am. But you can still find a lot of these in circulation. 2 streams ago, I found one. It was a 1934. And anything older than that, we haven't found a V nickel yet, but it's bound to happen. And also, Laura, just so you know, like the newer nickels, like the 2024s, if you come across 2024, either Denver or Philadelphia, they're worth about $4 to $5 on eBay right now because they are a lower mintage coin and people are collecting them right now. And of course, we're looking for errors, any kind of varieties. Yeah, 2024s. 2024 Denver and 24 Philadelphia's. Yeah, just when you spare time, take a look on eBay. Then you'll see that rolls are going for a lot of money. Boxes of nickels from 2024 are going for a lot, and the individual ones are going for a lot. So I'm not sure if the prices have changed recently, but they've been hot for a while. Also, 2009 is also a lower vintage year. So keep those. I mean, the 2009s can be worth about $1 or $2 online. But yeah, that's what we're looking for. It's always fun to find the old Silver War nickels. Yeah, honestly, look for the nickels. One easy way to tell. You don't have to look at the date; just look at the back. If they have the mint mark above the building, they only did that on the silver nickels. So if it has a P for Philadelphia, if it has an S for San Francisco, or the D for Denver, if they're silver, it's going to be above the Monticello building on the reverse. I mean, it's a quick look. So those ones are silver. Yeah, and some of them are harder to find than others, and also with those, there's also different varieties. Double dyes. I mean, for a lot of that stuff, you're gonna have to use a microscope, but always fun to find. Wheat pennies are fun to find. Oh, we got another low vintage year. We got 2009 Denver. Yeah, not a problem. Ooh, that's a 62. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. We are trying to get to 50 likes tonight. We always try to reach that goal every night. And don't forget to hit the like button, guys. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. '64 is a very, very common year. Uh, Denver and Philly. 47, 47. I think 47 is pretty common too, but I mean, anything pre 1960 is always fun to keep. 47, yeah, they made 95 million of those 1947s. 1964, they made a ton. But yeah, I mean, if you want to keep the 47, you can discard the 64. You're gonna find those all over the place. I find them all the time, and sometimes I've just had boxes with each roll of them had at least one 1964. So I mean, they're everywhere. Yeah, no problem. If you have any other questions, let me know. What's up, Stacking and Packing? Stacking and Packing. You missed my NGC reveal. We got cleaned. I was a little disappointed. We had a kind of a 50-50 shot, but I had my suspicions. But we got the VAM. We got the VAM 5 over S broken S. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for. I knew it. I knew it was before I submitted it, so I didn't think it ever wasn't. We got a foreign coin here. What's going on here? Let's see. What have we got? $1965 $1. I submitted 4 coins. I'll show it to you in a second. You guys know anything about this? $1 1965. Interesting. Is it Iraqi? Okay, so one that I was disappointed about was I thought a good candidate for a strike through grease error. I mean, you can see why. But obviously they didn't think so. Damage to resemble error. So I was a little upset about that one. And this, I pulled the best one out of an original roll that I had found at the bank, an original 1979 Denver, thinking it probably would get a 65 or higher. But, I was pretty close. I was hoping for a 66, 67, but I just wanted to give it a shot. Because the higher grade ones, especially in 1968, there's been a couple auctions where they went for about $1,000, $1,500, something like that. So, obviously in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, what if? But I got a 64, which isn't bad. And I had a loose 2021 Silver Eagle. All my Silver Eagles are slabbed, and I kind of wanted to keep that way. So I didn't have a 2021, so I decided to get it graded. Obviously, I knew I was going to get like a 68, 69, or 70, and we got a 69. Not too terribly surprised. So I kept it in the packaging. So, yeah, those are all the ones I submitted. What's up, Pedro? Yeah, let me pull that out again. No, thanks, Laura. It was about because one of them you have to pay extra for them to check for the variety, and you also had to pay extra for them to check for the mint error. So when it was all said and done, shipping, handling, about 155, $160. Yugoslavian? Oh, that's good to know. I don't have a Yugoslavian coin. Oh, got a 1954. It looked old to me. 54. Uh, let's let's see if we can get that San Francisco, because that is a better date. Now we have the Philly, so 54 Philly. Uh, 63 that has 63 Franklin has about 90% silver, uncirculated, probably in the 25 to $30 range. Probably could be more. Oh, that's a good steal. 1930 AD. That's a good deal. All right, I'm gonna pick up the pace here. Yeah, Franklins are good looking coins. I like Mercury dimes. You know, that is one dime or one coin you can afford. For me, my favorite series is actually the Barber Halves. For whatever reason, I really like the Barber Halves. Nope, no luck, Pedro. I got a 2025 box a couple weeks ago that I got and resold, but no 2024s. Make sure you guys are keep hitting that like button. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm hoping for a good payday when that day comes. I'm actually picking up another box tomorrow of regular bank wrap rolls instead of these customer wrap. What do we got here? Nope. I'm just waiting for one of these days where a V nickel will just pop right out of my face. I mean, check the edges of the bicentennial. I mean, if it's silver, I mean, because they made bicentennial silvers. If it's silver, it's worth more. Obviously, if it's a regular bicentennial, they made a ton of those. The value, there's not much value besides face value. Nope, no luck on that one. I look for that one all the time. I also checked the 2005 Buffaloes for the die, the big die, the speared buffalo variety. Hold on. I wonder if that helps. Or does that make it worse? Is that too shiny? see what kind of goodies we got. 85. Alright, come on, be new. Yeah, when is that gonna ever happen? Oh, finally got an older hit. 1954 again. And we have a Denver. 54 Denver. So they made a lot of those, but still got an older hit. Thanks, Coin Curiosity. And guys, make sure you check out coincuriosity.us. It is Coin Curiosity's website, obviously. It is a forum for coin collectors. You can upload your photos of your coins. Just join the community if you have questions. If you have a question about grade, question about variety, joining is free. There are different tiers that cost, but if you sign up today with the promo code that was supplied by Coin Curiosity himself, promo code is ROB, and you get 50% off. And that is coincuriosity.us. Don't forget to hit the like button for me, guys. What's up? Alright, let's get something cool in this roll. I have a good feeling something good's going to come out in the next few. Alright, let's see. We got another low mintage, 2009 Denver. That's our third 2009. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Doing that, it helps the algorithm. It'll bring more people in here. We can have more people talking. What's up, Sue? I haven't given my pitch of what I'm looking for in a while, so I'll go ahead and do it again. Not a big deal. We're looking for anything pre-1960. Between 1942 and 45, they made nickels out of 35% silver. And you can tell they were silver because they put the mint mark above the Monticello building on the reverse. So those ones are always good to look for. I'm personally looking for this one because I haven't found this one yet. Looking for the lower mintage dates. Last stream, we found the lower mintage 1938 Denver, which was a pretty cool find. Looking for the older Buffalo nickels from the 1930s and before, all the way up to 1913. So looking for these guys. I found this one right here. I found doing one of these hunts. It's a lower mintage Type 1 1913. So that is what we're looking for. And of course, any errors that I find or any varieties. Doing pretty good and getting some decent hits. 1941, yeah, 1 year before they made the silver. Yeah. Also, we are keeping the 2024s. They were a lower mintage date, and they are worth about $4 to $5 on eBay right now. As well as the 2009. 2009s aren't worth as much as the 2024s, but they are worth a couple bucks. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Hey, what's going on, Andy? No, really. Yeah. Help me out, guys. Oh yeah, so Mandy, earlier we were going through my coin submission that I got back. Got some goodies. This one came back cleaned, but I got the variety designation, which was cool. But it's still nice to have. Got a good grade in my Susan B. Anthony of original roll. Really nice and shiny. And I had a loose silver eagle that I got graded. Almost 1 point away from a perfect grade, but still a really good coin. What's up, Hollis? So I submitted these three along with another one that didn't get graded because it didn't really pass the sniff test over there. All in all, it took about almost exactly a month because I submitted it around the 15th or 16th of last month. I got it back last Friday. And yeah, so yeah, all in all, roughly a month, which isn't a bad turnaround. NGC. If you sign up with NGC, the way NGC does it, it's going to be $169, but it gives you access to all their forums and everything else, and also you get a $150 coin credit for grading. And I used all of that. I use all of that pretty much. Only because, so for example, this one cost me the normal amount. It cost me $20 to get graded. This one, about $20 to get graded. This one cost me about $40. Reason being, no, I should say 35. It has a variety. NGC, you have to pay extra for them to check if it has the variety, which this one does. It's a O over S over mint mark with the VAM designation. Also, I had an error coin that I wanted them to look at, but it turned out it was an error and it was somebody purposely damaged it. But also you have to pay, I mean, they charge for handling fees, they charge for shipping back to you, and there's a couple other little things, but for 4 coins, it was about 150, 160 between there. But if you're just looking to get a straight grade and you know you don't have any varieties, it's gonna be a little bit cheaper than that. Oh yeah, they're pretty good about breaking everything down. You can the whole thing it can be done online. You can do your whole submission online, and then what you'll print out their form. Once you're done, they'll have everything auto-generated. All you have to do is enter your account information, so you can send in the money, write down your credit card, whatever, and they tell you how to package your coin the correct way, how to label it, how to ship it, And they'll give you the address in which to send it, and you can send it yourself. Any way you want to send it, USPS, FedEx, UPS, whatever. And yeah, and they will, and keep that tracking number, and they will, when they receive it, they'll put that tracking number in their system to tell you they received it. Does who put what up for auction? You talk about me when I get my coins back? Yeah, no problem. Um, with these, I wanted for myself. I might sell one of them, but not the Silver Eagle, not the Morgan. Um, Usually I do buy and sell because I have an eBay. I was hoping I'd get. I had an error coin that I sent in, but it turns out it wasn't error. I was planning on selling that one, but I do have the intention to do that every once in a while. Yeah, silver. I mean, silver is a good way. Tips. Hmm. How are you collecting? What are you gonna do? eBay, or are you gonna go to a coin shop? Or are you gonna order from the U.S. Mint and buy Silver Eagles? How do you want to start? Because there's different avenues you can explore. I mean, 1964. I mean, yeah, do whatever you feel like. I mean, they're your coins. Do whatever you feel like. 1964 is a common year, though, and it's proof. I mean, yeah, you do you. Honestly, the silver nickel is way about the same as a regular nickel. The only way you can tell that is a silver nickel is looking at the date. It has to be between 1942 and 45. And the mint mark, like I showed you earlier, is here. I'll just show you. I mean, yeah, that's a good way to start. Poe. Yeah. So easiest way to tell it's silver is if the mint mark is here. It can be P, D, or S. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're worth money. They have 35% silver in them. So, I mean, each one of these that I have in here is at least minimum worth $2 to $3. If obviously if these were in better condition, they'd be worth more. Like in perfect condition, some are worth more than others. You probably get 10, $15 for decent condition. Good night, J&J. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, who asked the question here? Poe. Um, I think a good way. What I like to do collect the pre 1964 quarters, dimes. Those are all 90% silver. I mean, silver. Half dollars. Um, between 65 and 70, the half dollars are made of 40% silver. Anything 64 and before, that is 90%. Yeah, hit the like button for me, guys. Thank you. All right. All right. Quick coffee break. Give me a second. All right, guys. It's midnight where I'm at. We're going to do this last roll and then we're done. Well, let's see what we get. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Yeah, silver buffaloes are pretty cool looking. Yeah, one thing, I mean, I prefer. What year is that? I mean, it's obviously cheaper to stack the constitutional silver. Um, and from that, you can get away with not spending as much, and you can eventually um, get to an ounce cheaper that way. And then you can also, with the constitutional silver, you can always trade up and trade the 90% silver dimes, quarters, whatever have you. You can trade up and to any coin shop. I would think get bars. You can sell and increase your stack. But I think a cost-effective way is to go with regular U.S. coinage. Collect it, stack it, sell it, get a bar, get silver eagles, get anything that you know is not going to decrease in value. I mean, silver eagles I think are a good way to go. Those are always collectible. People are always buying and selling. I know the Sunshine Mint makes a really cool looking Morgan um, silver round. I have one of them. It's really nice looking. Oh, I didn't know that. All right, guys, and like that, I am done. So, um, I probably won't stream until next week. I may switch it to Wednesday. Um, I will, yeah, I'll likely be incapacitated on next Thursday. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for staying with me the whole time, quoting curiosity. Thank you everybody else for joining, and I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, see ya.